The Batman Part 2, Matt Reeves, uh, Robert Pattinson, etc., has been delayed an entire year to October 2nd, 2026, my sister's birthday. Um,
Nice.
it is cited as the writers and actors strike as the reason for the delay, but here's my 2 cents on it. If you need 2 cents, I got them for you, and here they are. I understand the writers and actors strike delaying something. I understand wanting this movie to have a Halloween theme with the October release date. I get it. The first movie was in Halloween. Second movie, I think they want to have a Halloween vibe as well.
Right.
Delaying something an entire year is not nothing. And it really feels like any movie, no matter how close it is. You turn the calendar, the movie's supposed to come out. Great. You turn 6 months later, we're 6 months away. The movie's going to come out. Great. No, no, no. I don't think any movie is safe for a release date until we get a trailer or poster with a date on it. Not a month, not a coming soon,
Right.
not a year, a hard date. And even then, it's not safe.
Even then, yeah.
I'm having trouble like buying into excitement for upcoming movies and shows that don't have a hard date on it because something as big as the Batman Part 2 can be delayed an entire year almost out of nowhere, and it will be what, 5 years between Batman movies at that point?
It'll be over 4, so it'll be nearly 5.
Nearly
Yeah.
5 years
2022.
between Batman movies. That's a long time. I know, I know it's really fun. I feel like we're beating our head against the wall over and over when we say they're taking their time, they're making it perfect, they're taking their time, they're making it perfect. Five
Yeah.
years is a long time between movies, and the Batman Part 2 being delayed a whole year really sucks. It puts a downer on 2025 for me just because I don't know what's next to be delayed. And it just
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing something. How are movies able to be delayed so frequently and so long all the time?
Yeah, it seems like when they was initially announced, this is a year ago, it was announced over a year ago with the date, by the way, it was announced. They had Matt Reeves, in tow, Pattinson, they had plans, not a script fully written yet, but all that like this is, I mean, that's the thing. It's interesting. Like he's assembling this new DC universe, and then we have Joker and the Batman. The difference is like with the Batman, they already have their roster set up where there it's a which is a bunch of like returning players. Like imagine like like a college football team or a college basketball team where like they have a bunch of returners. So it should go well. It should be smooth,
Seniors.
right?
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, just go do it. But what happened, it seems like, was the writer's strike happened. The script is not finished, apparently. The script is not finished for the Batman Part 2, which I think is pretty surprising. I mean, it is what it is. Look, I don't know the insides of writing a script, but it's like, really? We don't have a script ready? Like what is going on here? With all that being said, the also, added part to this report apparently was that because of all the strikes, now all these studios are booking up like sound stages and stuff, and that's a problem. But I 100% agree with you. I think a lot of people anticipated another similar delay, like what happened with the Batman Part 1 to say like March 2026, going all the way to October 2026 to me feels like, okay, let's take a step back. We're going to really plan and we're not going to start filming this thing for a while now, I mean, it's going to be a while till they begin filming. It just stinks. It is what it is. I think the movie will be good, but I'm with you where it's like, wow, I mean, I'm going just like personally, I will be 28 when this comes out. I'm 25 right now. That just seems weird to me. It's like, wow,
Yeah.
this movie's like forever away now. It is so far in the distance. At least we have Penguin this year, but this movie is just eons away.
DC fandom has lived and died at the time between these movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we've gotten two DC fandoms, and we will never get one again between these movies coming out.
Dude,
That's
and
what.
Dune and Batman Part 1 took forever too. Like it got delayed. Well, that was COVID.
COVID,
Like,
yeah, and but I feel like, not to get like fucking political or whatever, but like remember when COVID happened and tipping became a very important thing that you had to do to support the people who aren't getting as much business as their livelihood depends on, and we all chipped, we all, the good people in the world, they
oh
chipped
yeah.
in, tip more, this, that, the other. But now every coffee shop you go to, they're spinning an iPad around in your face. just
Right.
for turning around and getting a coffee.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like studios may have gotten comfortable with delays during COVID, and now it's like, yeah, whatever.
Right.
People will wait. That's a bummer to me.
We will wait, but it just sucks.
It just for me, I will not tip over into excitement for a upcoming project after it's announced. I'm not gonna like dive into the train until we have a date on a poster or a date on a trailer at this point.
Yeah.
Like I was pumped for Batman next year. Now it's so far away, man, and it's just
And people even said with those strikes that what they agreed to, I think it's only a few. It's like there's only a few years until that could be back up for debate. Like, what there's another strike? You never
exactly.
know, man.
It's a fickle, fickle world we live in.
It truly is.